Yo, what's good? Gotta get it in, man. I tell y'all these videos, 2026. We moving along. We moving along, man. Yeah, I gotta talk about the Steelers. Because there's been little rumors talking about some Tyreek Hill. I don't want Tyreek Hill. That man will be 32 and like what is it, April, March, something like that. But I mean, need a big. I feel like we just need a big receiver. No disrespect. I love the cheetah. Shout out to the cheetah. He has an amazing career. I know he was happy to get out of the Miami. That's for sure. But he got paid. But I don't know. I don't know. I feel like he more so of a gadget player. Like person you can use like in the backfield and everything, or what in deep throws. Which deep throws is not really a gadget. Really, you gotta use him a certain way. Yeah, he may be small, but for I just don't think he will fit for the Steelers because it's been a lot of Steelers creators saying things like, "Oh, we should definitely go out and get Tyreek Hill." He'll be 32, like I said. Like I don't know what our session with having, a 30-year-olds on our team. I feel like we need receivers that are 6'3" and up. We need big time receivers, bro. I feel like that is important to me. I don't want a small receiver, um, because yeah, we had Kyle Austin. Some people gonna probably we had Kyle Austin, yeah, but he's not. He's more so of a deep threat. He'll go down and get it because with his speed, as well as you using him in the backfield as doing trick plays and stuff like that. Um, I just feel like Tyreek Hill wouldn't even make sense to go there. I feel like he might go to a contender team, or he might go back to the Chiefs. I don't know. I don't know his plans. I don't know what he got going on, but I'm pretty. A team must definitely gonna pick him up, but I just don't see him fitting in the system. McCarthy. I feel like Mike McCarthy. Omar Khan. They probably gonna sit down. They're gonna find at least one or two receivers in the draft, or they may find somebody in the free agency. Who knows? I don't know who's available. I know they released Tyreek Hill, but I don't think we're gonna go after them. After Tyreek Hill. But I would prefer to go in the draft because find your playmakers there, and develop them and make them better. Become better. But who knows, man? I just like it's too many rumors. Like that's why I don't like hopping on Twitter or nothing like that. If it's something true, I'm gonna definitely hop on and make my video and be like breaking news. Adam Schefter or Ian or whoever is the reliable source. Like y'all have to stop coming up. Y'all pissing me off with this shit. Like obviously he's not. I don't feel like he'll be a fit. I don't know, man. I just don't see it. But maybe, some Steelers fan might should comment down below and help me understand how he will fit into the offense. Cause me personally, I would want a bigger. I would want a tall ass receiver, like someone that's 6'3" that can go get it, and also there are playmakers. We don't need small receivers. We already have Roman Wilson. That nigga small, and that's what. And by the way, like there are people saying Roman Wilson is a bust and he's trash and shit. But the first fuck up we did was drafting someone from Michigan, a receiver in Michigan. You don't draft receivers in Michigan. You're supposed to draft like whether they linemen or people on the defensive side, or if they are running back. You just don't draft Michigan receivers. That's stupid. Everybody know that. Hopefully, I think everybody know that. As well as tight ends too. Tight ends. draft tight ends from Michigan, but not no receivers, bro. I think we fucked up with that one. But besides the point, as far as Tyreek Hill coming to the Pittsburgh Steelers, I don't see that happening. Maybe y'all do. Can y'all help me understand for the ones that really dead ass want Tyreek Hill on my team? Honestly, we can find better. I feel like we can find better in the draft by drafting one or two receivers from the draft, especially the ones that I really want. But I just feel like they might go high. The receivers that I actually want us to draft, they're gonna go high. I got a feeling, and probably gonna pick some receivers like in the second round or whatever. Who knows, man? I don't know what they're gonna do. I'm not sure, but man, that's all. If I find some more news, Steelers news, I got y'all, man. With the reliable source, not no rumors. Like, I don't do that on my channel when it comes to like talking about the Steelers. I like to cut it raw and get straight to the point and have a reliable source that shit is actually true, not clickbait my fucking audience into thinking that this player would come to our team and shit like that. Nah, I don't like to do that. That's a different type of breed, type of creating. But anyway, I appreciate you guys showing me the support and love. Thank y'all so much. Like I said, 2026. We're coming out, putting out these videos for you guys, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Y'all make sure y'all stay blessed. Keep your peace. Stay hydrated. See y'all on the next one. I'm out. Peace.